Hey guys, this is more awkward than I thought it would be. I'm so used to being in front of cameras, and this is interesting for me because it's like, I'm used to photography, so this is kind of new to me, but welcome to YouTube. Yeah, I thought I would give this whole YouTube thing a go. Something I've been thinking about for a long time, but I just recently watched it's sort of an older video by I think she's from the UK, Trisha Bright. She's quite well known in the YouTube community. I watched one of her videos and how she was speaking about how, you know, so many people out there don't do YouTube because they're so scared that every second person is doing it, and which is true, like it's just too easy to do it. But she spoke about how if you feel like you can provide something different to the community, then that would be a good thing. So hopefully that's why I'm here. This girl in New Plymouth called Taylor Murray, we went to, I think most of our school life we were in the same schools. Yeah, she's just started doing YouTube here in New Plymouth, and she was kind of my motivation to start doing it. Like, I spoke to her on Snapchat a few nights ago and she was talking about how I should do it, and you know, because I've got such a large following already on Instagram and stuff like that. Well, it's not really a large following, it's large for New Plymouth. And she was like, yeah, you should do it, like you're so focused on your creative content and stuff like that. I guess that kind of gave me the push to do it, even though it took me 2 days later to actually start doing it, because I was just like, oh my god, what am I going to talk about? So she was my motivation behind actually now sitting here and doing it. So yeah, hopefully I can provide something to you guys, and I hope I can, and I'm not wanting to make a success out of this. I just hope I can provide something or provide advice, or yeah, any form of advice to anybody out there that might be listening. So, also a fun fact about me, I am a type 1 diabetic, so I'm hoping also something with this channel I can relate to other diabetes people, because I can share my personal story, or if anyone has questions. I've had diabetes for the last 20 years. It's been sort of a struggle, but yeah, I can explain that in another video. But to get back on topic, yeah, to introduce myself, my name is Eduan. Hi! I live in a small town. Well, just recently moved back to a small town called New Plymouth. If you don't know where that is, if you know the famous Annalee Muggeridge, or Maker by Annalee, she lives here too. Yeah, I've done some filming for her on some of her lookbooks and stuff, which kind of gave me the behind of doing YouTube, which kind of now pushed me to do it. So yeah, a little bit about myself. Yeah, I was born in South Africa, so I've lived here for the last 12 years. I recently tried to move to Australia. I was there for about 2 months. Didn't work out too well because it's so hard finding work there, but so now I'm back here. Some other things about me, like I'm a very creative person, so I specialise in anything from graphic design, photography. I've done a little bit of filming before. The previous job I had, I worked as a printing person, so I sort of made clothing, I did embroidery, I did part screen printing, that sort of stuff. So I'm really just an all-round creative person. So if you look at this top, and excuse, it's not the right day, it says Friday and Saturday, and I know today's Wednesday, but I do sort of stuff like this, as you can see, like the embroidery and stuff. So I tell you, it's the hardest thing going into a shop and not inspecting the quality of a product. So I'm always looking at the stitching, how it was made, if there's printing on it. People get so sick of it, but I'm just like, it frustrates me because I like quality clothing. So anyway, off subject. But yeah, I guess I want to try this YouTube thing, not to be successful or famous or stuff. I can maybe provide something to the community out there, so hopefully you guys will like me. So yeah, I even spoke to my flatmate back in Australia about how I've always thought about you doing YouTube and stuff like that, and she was like, oh yeah, just do it, like just might as well just try it, like if it doesn't succeed then at least you've tried it. And I mean, I guess that's exactly how you have to see it. Like, I'm not going to get anywhere if you don't give it a go. So I was just like, oh yeah, when I get back home I'm going to start doing it. I would have started doing it there, but I don't think I can do that with this little thing here. But I'm so gutted I didn't. I tried, I have to admit I tried. I was on a walkway once in Brisbane, and I tried using this to do vlogging, and because it doesn't have a selfie screen, I was like walking along a river and I was like filming like the whole time, people walking past, until I looked back at the video and I cut my whole head off, and I was just like, ugh. I mean, I'm usually good with like kind of guessing when taking a video like that, but yeah, I was just like chopped my head off, and I was just like, oh, that was so good. Like even flying to Brisbane, I tried filming in the plane to try and start a vlog. I got some cool like shots of outside and stuff, and the guy next to me was sleeping, and I was like trying to film him while he was sleeping, and his parents were behind me, and I think they were looking at me very funny, and I was just like, ugh. And then panning up like over the rest of the plane, and then everybody in the background was just like giving me these looks, and I was just like, okay, maybe I won't use that. So that's my biggest regret about buying that little camera. Is as good as it is, like it's amazing for photography, which is mainly why I bought it, but it's not good if it comes to selfies and stuff. Like I did the remote controlling through my phone, then yes it could work, but even then you're just like, oh, like working with two devices and trying to take a selfie is just too much to think about. But yeah, I've just explained a little bit about myself, but I guess yeah, like I want to provide something to people that no one else sort of provides. I mean, like I hope to provide like the fashion part of it mostly. A few years ago I did want to do the makeup thing, but I was kind of like, I don't know how to work with makeup, and I felt makeup on my own face, and I was kind of like, ugh, no, massive no, like it just, I don't like the feeling of it. But yeah, I'm hoping to mainly give advice to people like from my life experiences, especially like mainly diabetes, because I've actually not seen one diabetic YouTuber out there, which is interesting. So maybe I'm the first, yay! But yeah, so yeah, I have a massive passion for fashion. Oh, I just made a rhyme. So yeah, I can provide fashion advice to people. There's already a few things in my closet that I'm like, I want to run through, because I own some interesting stuff, and trust me, I am the man at bargain hunting. I don't wear expensive brands. I used to, it would be all about brands until I figured out how good it is to actually like bargain hunt. So that's something I can give advice on as well is bargain hunting, because I am the man at bargain hunting. Especially like in like this top. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. The lawn man just showed up. That's so. Yay. Why now? Like right in the middle of filming. Why? Anyway. This is gonna be really annoying. Okay. Oh. It's funny, he was just looking right at me, but anyway. I might continue in like 10 minutes when they are done, because this is going to be so frustrating. Anyway, I'll be right back. That's so awkward. I don't know if that makes it much better. It's kind of noisy out there, and it reeks. So if I had my window wide open, and it reeks like fresh cut grass in here now, and I'm just like, oh, yuck. That was really awkward. The grass is like right there, and I'm just like, hey. I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, okay, here they come again. That is so awkward. I could shut the blinds, but then I pretty much lose all this lighting. They'll probably be done very soon, hopefully. But I've completely forgotten what I was talking about, but I think I was on the fashion subject, yes. I have to provide fashion advice for people, so I'm already going to run you through my closet because I've got a lot of stuff. It was so hard packing for Brisbane because it's like, I've got so much stuff, and I'm just like, no, I need that one with me, like, I was just like, over the top. But anyway, if the music isn't too loud, I can kind of hear it, but I can't hear it this way. Yeah, so I don't want to make this too long of a video because I just feel like I'm just rambling on about shit. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube, but stuff, should we say. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see more of me, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe. I'll leave some information to my social media down below, or I'll link it somewhere here in the video, but yeah. Woo! We've got silence again. Yes! Thankfully they work very quickly, so that's good. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys want to see more of me, like, subscribe, comment down below. Like, I'm gonna make my next video a Q&A question, just to kind of get to know you guys. So comment some questions down below, and I'll maybe put it in the next video. So hopefully I've done good for my, well, I wouldn't call this a vlog. I see everyone calls it a vlog, but I'm kind of sitting here with a massive ass camera and equipment and stuff. So hopefully I've done good for my first YouTube video. Hope I'll see you soon. Bye guys.